This is Jen with Top Dog Dies, and today we're going to take a look at 3 of our signature steel rule dies. If you're not familiar with steel rule dies, they have a wood base, and then there's steel rule in here, which is what's doing the cutting, and they're protected by the ejection foam so that you don't cut yourself. And so steel rule dies are great because you can cut anything you can cut with scissors. And the 3 dies I'm going to show you today, this is our antique die. We have our Beatrix die, which is a little more geometric in shape, with more different corners. And then the third one is the Chelsea die, which has a nice scallop on the right side. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to cut through both chipboard and how to make cards out of your cardstock. So I'll take the signature die, and I'm going to take my Big Shot, which is right now the best machine to use this with. And I'm going to put my one cutting mat down, and then I'm going to go foam side up with my die. And then I'm simply going to lay my chipboard on the top and another mat right on top, and I'm just gonna simply roll that through. And you can see how easy that is to make chipboard albums out of this. Now I could attach and adhere my pattern paper directly on top of the chipboard or even on both sides and cut that at the same time. So then I have my already pre-made chipboard albums. And I cut multiple of these. I can wire bind them or put rings on them to connect them. Now, all of our signature series dies, the shapes are 4 1/8 inch wide by 5 3/8 inch tall. So what's great about that is that you can make your standard A2 size cards with this. I can even take an already pre-cut card that's 4 1/4 wide by 5 1/2 tall folded, and then make those into a specially shaped card just by using the die. For the next one, I will use our Beatrix die. And again, I'm going to put my mat down, and I'm going to take my already pre-folded card. So I have my score line on this end. And what you do is you simply line that up just inside the blade on one of the ends and set that down on my mat. Just to make sure that that's not going over the edge, I'm going to put another clear mat on top of it and roll it through. And you can see how easy that is to make a beautiful folded card. And let's take a quick look at a few of the cards on our antique die, which is this one. We made this card here, and then also this butterfly card. And you can see how it's easy to make this simple card just with a few runs through your machine. And the Beatrix die is this one, and you can see here on both cases there were just, this one is a chipboard mat that's placed on the top of the card and another paper layered mat, but I can also use this to make the folded cards. And the third die is the Chelsea die, and you can see here how there was a card made with the folded card, and then also a border was made and laid across the top. And the same thing with this Thanksgiving card. And in this case, the third card is just a simple mat that was made, that was layered on top of an A2 card. So you can purchase each of these dies separately, or you can buy them in a convenient set.